Alright guys, it's Johnny. As always, thanks for joining me. It's nice having you here. Today I got another sort of topic for you, sort of relating to the RC cars I told you about the other day. I have a drone, and it's a very, very inexpensive drone. Someday, if I have the money, I might get a DJI Phantom or, something I could take good video on from the sky. But right now I don't have the money for that. But about a year or year and a half ago, I was into drones a little bit. And that was before all the mess with, having to get them registered and all that. It was ridiculous. So I picked this drone up. Here we go. This is a Hubsan X4. And right now on Amazon, these are 37 bucks. They come with your controller and I believe a battery and probably some other things. Like I said, I got this a long time ago. I'll hold it close so you can see. This particular one has a camera right here, if you can see that. And I do a lot of research before I buy things. And one thing on this, it said it had a camera, but it didn't have a microphone. Well, that's wrong. It's just, it's not the best microphone. I've taken some video with this. You can hear it zooming around. One thing I don't like about this, I'm just going to go over all the things I do and don't like. It's just more of a, just a thing. It's awesome because it's small. You can bring it around anywhere and just, play with it and people don't really care. But that's one problem I have. When I get it high enough, there's supposed to be two red propellers on back. But even so, when I have, two red in back, when I get up high enough, I can't tell which direction this is going. The few times I've lost this in a tree, it's just because I can't tell which direction this is in, and then I fly it actually into the tree because, I think I'm going a different direction. But that's just, that's good. This is a small little thing. If you've never flown a drone before and you want to get one of these, I would suggest getting the crash pack, which comes with pretty much an armor that goes around the props, a little plastic deal that goes around the props. Comes with extra props, and it might come with some extra motors, not an engine. Because I know on this one I've had to take it apart a couple times and switch out the motors, which is really easy to do. You just got to pop it open and solder, which is, you're pretty much gluing with metal. It's really easy. So I've taken this one apart a few times and put different motors in it, but that was super simple. Battery goes in the back. They look like this. I don't know if these batteries still work just because, like I said, they're about a year old. Let me see if I can put this in here and anything happens. Because I did charge these not too long ago and then I didn't do anything with them. Alright, you got lights. I'm going to try to turn it on now. Alright, so it says it's binded. Alright, there you go. I got hella stuff on the table. It's all going to fly around. But these... Let me get it. Yeah. These, they have two rates. You can make them go fast around. Or for learning, it has a slow angle, so you're not flying super quick. I'm going to turn this off. One thing about turning it off, make sure that the throttle is all the way down, because sometimes it'll think it's on when the battery's still plugged in, but this is off and it'll just go full throttle. So yeah, I love this little thing. And one thing about this that I haven't tested yet, this is what the controller looks like. I haven't really showed you a picture of this. You got all your goods. You can adjust your trims. Is that what that is on a drone? I know that's what it's called on a RC plane. But one thing that I haven't tested out with this, I heard you can bind this to other drones, other smaller drones. And one thing about this, one of the bigger factors, I forgot to say this at the beginning, this is 6-axis, zoop, 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 and it can do flips. So, one thing about this, I haven't tried it because I don't have another one, is you can some drones that don't flip, you can bind them with this controller and get them to flip. But like I said, I haven't tested that myself. Someday I'd like to do that. I love the sound of this, and you know, the smaller you get them, the more and more they sound like a little pack of bees. You know, someday I might like to get the little Estes, you know, little baby one. That one's like, it really sounds like a pack of bees. But yeah, for the money, guys, I don't think you could beat this. It has a camera, comes with a battery. Like I said, I would suggest getting a crash kit as well as extra batteries, because it's not fun flying this for like 5-10 minutes and then it's dead. You got to charge it up. So I have a lot of extra batteries with this. You know, you want to get some extra props in case you crash, which you will. And then one other thing, this is where I keep my stuff when I go out in my quad, as well as my little Q-tip box. Perfect, woo, perfect quad carrier with some batteries in there, you can see. So that's pretty sweet. And one other thing I suggest getting, I hope it's in here. Oh, is this deal right here, which this is the standard charger that comes with it. You just plug it into your USB. This is just, you know, the part that comes with it. But then you could get this part, which you can plug, you know, 5 in. And it doesn't charge them faster than normal, but you don't have to worry about, you know, watching them, unplugging them when it's done, plugging in another one. This will just do one, the next, up till 5, and then it'll tell you that they're done. So that's why I like to use this. Why did the TV just turn on? Why the hell did the TV just turn on? Alright. But yeah, just another thing I suggest getting to make it easier is just the 5 charger. These are really cheap. I think this was like $3 or $4, but it is just a wire. But yeah, guys, just a review on the Hubsan X4. This is an excellent drone for the money. This is the first drone I ever had, but you know, for $37, I don't think you can get a better drone than this. And this has a camera, like I said, and this can flip, like I said. And this combined to other quads and make other non-flipping quads flip. What's the last thing? Oh yes, the last thing. In here, you know, you need a micro SD. So it takes the same cards as my camera right here and all my other things, so that's good. So maybe I will take some footage with this. It's not the best quality, you know, it's just a little like cheapy computer camera in there, but still, it's still pretty cool. So guys, if you are looking into getting a quadcopter, before you spend a ton of money and destroy a really expensive quad, I would get this and, you know, fly this around for a while. Because like I said, there's 2 different speeds. I don't think that's what you call it. You call it something else. So you can fly it super fast and it's super responsive. Or what it's set normally on, which is slow, so you get a nice controlled flight. So guys, as always, thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. And maybe next time I will come out with I'll fly this bad boy around in the backyard or something. My chickens hate this, but oh well. So I will see you guys again soon.